you've got to check this video out because you do not want to be this teacher. So if you clicked on this video, I'm gonna assume you're a teacher. Just like me as an educator, you probably don't wanna make these mistakes either. So let me paint this picture. Imagine this guy so buff, full of muscles, and then as you pan down this amazing, gorgeous man, you look to the legs and you see these tiny, scrawny, little tiny skinny legs. Is there something wrong with this picture? Don't get me wrong. I love this because these are the people we love to make fun of in public. We see them all the time. We're like, did you skip leg day? Do you not know how to work out your legs? Like, what are you doing at the gym? And what's funny, some teachers, you don't even think about it, are actually looking like this, just not from the outside. Let me put this under context. How many of you are focusing on content and curriculum? And what's funny is, to me, is I have yet to find a human being that argues that connections and relationships are not the foundation of every organization or classroom. And it's funny because if we call it the foundation, when do we rep our legs? And what I mean by that is, when are you doing any relationship reps in your classroom? Because we're so focused on content and curriculum, and education continues to put more and more on our shoulders, but yet we never work our legs. And let me expound on this. When you go to the gym, if you don't have a plan to work your legs, then when are you going to do those reps? My whole message today is about, when are you doing those relationship reps in the classroom? When are you building and embedding those activities into your classroom so that you don't have the disproportionate body that looks just like this person? I think this is where educators are making the biggest mistake, and campus leaders well, because ultimately in the classroom, we're so focused on the content and curriculum that we're overburdened and we feel so heavily. And we need to work the foundation of our legs in order to carry all of the educational practices that are necessary for student success. Stop. Before we go any further, let's just talk about it. What are you currently doing, and what exercises are you participating in the classroom to get those relationships reps? Put them in the comments below. So in conclusion, here's what I'm supporting us in education with. Thinking about our top half, it's so heavily built in education. I want us to be focusing on the reps and relationships and connections on our bottom half. How do we support all of our classroom initiatives in the classroom if we are not embedding activities and opportunities to create those muscles in the classroom? When you look at it, this is where I think teachers only do this at the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, the end of the year. If you only rep your legs 3 times a year, you're gonna look like this. So my encouragement today is rep those relationships in the classroom, get those legs going, and support the content and curriculum the best you can. And if you'd like to transform your classroom to less classroom behaviors and discipline issues, increase student engagement, I'm going to encourage you to go to our website at ddiscipline.com.